This is Matt Lachlan, and you're listening to Puck Nuts.
It's time to lace up those skates and talk about hockey with Walt, Bry, Ming, and Sunday Jeff. These are the Puck Nuts.
Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Puck Nuts.
I already got a problem.
What's that?
Why are you fucking ripping off Tell 'em Steve Dave, Ming?
You said
This week's edition.
I look up to you. That's
Think
why.
of something new.
I look up to you.
I don't want to have to take you to court.
I don't
right,
I
go
don't have
ahead.
anything new. That was my prepared. You threw me off.
That was on your bullet.
That was on my bullet point.
Come on, recover quickly, Ming.
All right, hello and welcome to this week's episode of Puck Nuts,
there you go.
special Thanksgiving edition. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we're dealing with the New Jersey Devils and the NHL. My name is Ming Chen.
Brian,
Sunday Jeff.
Walt.
I feel like we're missing somebody. I feel like somebody else is here.
I know, presents.
Well, I didn't want to just jump in. People don't know who I am.
What?
Thanksgiving special.
The official non-member of Puck Nuts.
The Spider-Man of the Avengers swinging in for a show. Brian Quinn.
Less
Hello.
than 24 hours ago, people were like, please don't put Quinn on Puck Nuts.
To be fair,
they've been answered.
people are also asking if you're no longer to be on Puck Nuts.
No.
You're in good company.
Overwhelmingly positive, Quinn.
What are you going to do about me?
What Twitter are you looking at?
I'm looking at the emails, of which we did get more than 12 this week. We're way past my prediction. I don't know if you checked, but we got emails from all over the country. A lot of Irish and English hockey fans, which is cool. I thought all they did was kick that black and white ball all around the place. But,
And drink.
but they like hockey.
You're fucking racist, man.
How's that racist?
Talking about Irishmen being nothing but drunks. You got a couple Irishmen here right now.
I guess so. All right, I
Quinn.
apologize. All right, so we're going to dedicate this show to a great man who.
Just take a moment of silence.
Was this Pat Burns?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to dedicate something so stupid to such a great man as a Puck Nuts episode.
What did he do, Pat
Hold on a
Burns?
second.
I
Hold
saw
on,
that
hold
you
on,
said
hold on.
rest in peace, Walt.
Hold on, he might not be recording.
No, I was getting weird. It's getting weird, ghostly.
It's Pat Burns.
It's Pat. Yeah.
Tarnishing his name.
We keep that
Fucking
in.
Pat Burns. Don't even think about it.
Okay, so let's just right now, just quick moment of silence for Pat Burns. He led the Devils to a Stanley Cup in 2003. He won the Coach of the Year 3 times, and I think he's on one of only a handful of coaches to ever win 500 games. So
That's known as dead air.
That's a moment of silence.
That's a moment of silence,
We're
bro.
honoring him.
all right, go ahead, Ming.
All right.
Proceed.
I think we could dedicate it to Pat Burns if he sent us iPads. That's not happening, Ming.
Wait, it's not happening now. No, it might have
I like how
happened.
Ming just waits. Like you say something stupid, Ming just waits patiently until you're done and then moves on with whatever he wants.
I think the do you have a favorite Pat Burns memory other than the cup?
Favorite Pat Burns memory. Him putting in Danico in Game 7 was such a great move. It was just like it had to be. It was just a must moment that, like, you know, I mean, it was obviously a no-brainer, but he had sat Danico out for the first 6 games, and for him to put him back in there, a guy who hadn't played in almost, I guess, 3 weeks since Ottawa.
Why did he do it? I mean, besides that reason,
I don't know why.
big game. Yeah, he was a healthy scratch.
I guess
for 6 games.
Yeah, I guess he saw that. You know, I guess he retired after that. So I guess maybe he felt that like his, you know, he was on his last legs or whatever, Dano. But you know, it was such a nice moment. You know that, you know, and especially he put him out there in the last minute of the game,
right,
or last seconds of the game, so he would be on the ice as the clock ran out. So and he has there's a ton of great Pat Burns memories, but that's mine.
Jeff?
Yeah, I'd say probably the same thing. I really don't remember too much about what.
Yeah, it was only fucking 6 years ago.
Yeah,
who's going to remember something like that?
You can't even remember 5 years ago. What about something that's,
Yeah.
You only remember what you want to remember.
That's true.
I wasn't.
We're all like that.
I wasn't really a fan back then, so I don't have any hard memories. But did I see him? He had a couple tirades on the bench.
Oh yeah, he was a fiery dude.
The fiery guy throwing sticks.
He's a very intimidating guy, is from what it sounds like. You know, like he just would have to look at a player, and a player would know what he did wrong, or it's definitely the kind of guy you don't mess around with.
Right.
He
Kind
had
of
that
coach.
serious demeanor in his eyes.
Yeah.
You see him on the bench, he was just like stone cold looking at you.
He was intimidating guy.
I think the big controversy that I've heard recently was he should be in the Hall of Fame.
He should be.
They should have done it this year, knowing that he did not have a lot of time left.
It is a travesty that they didn't put him in there so him and his family could have that nice moment before he passed on.
Why are they waiting?
I've heard politics. I really don't know. I mean, there's no explanation as to why. I mean, he's going to get in.
Yeah.
Why they wouldn't do it while he was alive? It's something that the people on the committee, I hope, haunts them. That they didn't do it. It really should have been done. I don't get that. Why you wouldn't do something? Why you would do it? What's it called when you posthumously?
Yeah, posthumously. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was wrong, and but I fully believe he's going to make it though. Eventually at some point though.
What did you think of the tribute last night at the Rock?
It was well done. And I thought the video was really was nice and respectful, and the patch.
So Ming, you have no interest in my favorite Pat Burns memory?
What?
You don't fucking ask me. I'm not fucking a part of it. They're fucking edging me out here, Quinn.
Whoa.
I feel like me and you should start our own podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Wink, wink.
Yeah?
Like a podcast that perhaps may or may not come out next week sometime.
That can, in fact, not only tackle hot button issues, but embrace them?
Oh, seek them out. Make them up if they're not even happening in real life.
I like the thought, Brian.
Yeah.
We should be thinking about that.
Let's think about that and possibly record it Sunday, and then possibly maybe next week or the week after put it out there for the people.
All right.
Where Ming Chen can't get at it.
Well, you can't be edged out.
You know what? Fuck you, Ming. I'm not going to tell you my favorite Pat Burns memory. I'm going to save it for a podcast that may or may not happen.
All right. And if this podcast did happen, what would this podcast be called?
It could be called Lost Souls.
All right.
Could be called Puck Nuts 2. More Puck Nuts.
Puck nuts harder.
Return to the puck. All right.
Could be called Puck Ming Chen. Little jerk.
All right. So, Pat Burns.
I thought he was a nice dresser.
Really?
That's my favorite moment. He dressed nice when he coached.
Okay.
Really, he's a slick dresser?
I don't know.
Yeah, he dressed better.
I'm assuming he wore a suit.
We don't need this kind of nonsense from Quinn, right? You're trying to respect a guy.
I didn't say anything.
You're trying to respect.
I didn't know what he meant by it. I didn't realize he was actually talking about his
Joking
entire.
around about the death of Pat Burns.
Had he not passed passed before his time, you think he'd still be the Devils head coach? 2010?
That's probably not likely. Not the way Lou goes through coaches. He burns through them like a fucking pack of fucking cigarettes. What?
Too many. Have they actually had coaches more than 4 or 5 years?
It's been a long time since I don't know what the longest. Probably Lemaire.
Lemaire was the longest.
Yeah. Not many. They don't last long in New Jersey.
All right. Well, I mean, that might be the secret, though. Just keep things fresh, keep things rotating.
No, I don't know.
Did you know that there's a conspiracy theory right now?
About what?
Much like Jim Morrison, he's not dead. He's living in France.
Or Pat Burns?
That's what I'm reading on the internet right now.
Cut that out. That's wrong.
It's not.
Yeah, that's not funny.
It's too soon, man.
Is it?
Hasn't even been a week. Guy passed on Friday. Come on.
Friday? Oh, okay.
It's disrespectful.
Well, when does this come out? Saturday?
No, actually,
No,
it's dropping on Thanksgiving,
Yes,
right?
I said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure that right after you ate turkey today, you're listening to Puck Nuts right now.
It's good for the digestion.
And you just missed out on something, maybe my greatest joke of all time. Ming, you're going to cut it out? You're going to listen to Walt and cut it out?
Who are you going to listen to, Ming?
I
Nervous laugh. Come on, who are you going to listen to? I'm not telling you have to, but I'm going to my honest opinion. That's uncalled for.
I think I won't be in there Thursday when I listen.
Well, all right, we'll have to wait and see what happened.
I'm going to listen.
All right.
We'll see, man.
You need a place where you can make jokes like that, Brian.
Do I like another podcast that isn't Puck Nuts?
That's right.
Okay.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, though, this is actually going up before Tell 'em Steve Dave.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Do you want to tease
I'm
anything
gonna-
good on Tell 'em Steve
there's
Dave this
something
week?
on Steve Dave this week, Sunday, Jeff.
It's gonna make your life hellish.
No, he's not here Sunday. This fucker's taking off for the fucking to go celebrate Thanksgiving.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
I'm gonna be working Sunday.
That's right.
Sunday
man.
walk.
Hey, whoa. He's not the only one taking
Sunday-
off.
Oh yeah, and I've roped in Ming.
Yeah, it'll be
I've roped in Ming
Saturday
Ming too for at least for an hour. But we're doing
Wait, what's happening? You're working for an hour on Saturday, Ming?
yeah.
I am.
Why?
It's because Mike and Walter are taking off early.
We're going to theater.
You're gonna go.
Oh, really? You got
Great.
those little fucking binoculars on sticks ready to go and shit?
We got the balcony seats. We're going to see Mystery Science Theater live. Well,
No invite
actually,
for Sunday, Jeff?
No. Sunday Jeff's got fucking
So close to being like, fuck him.
The two Muppet clowns
it's called
sit in the
Cinematic
balcony.
Titanic. We're going to go see that. That's the new Mystery Science Theater.
It's actually the puppets and stuff.
No, they don't do puppets anymore.
They're by legally they can't do the.
But it's the
Tom
same
Servo.
people?
Same
yeah.
people.
Oh,
yeah.
where is
It's
it?
the original guy, Joel.
Oh, I liked him better anyway than Mike.
I'm a Mike guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike did it so long, right? Then he.
Yeah, I'm partial to Mike.
All right.
I like Joel too, but if I had to pick my poison, I go with Mike.
Where are they doing it?
Newark.
Sunday, Jeff, how do you feel about that? Not getting the invite? You don't give a fuck with those two ass clowns?
You can ask me. I probably wouldn't have gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
have
tired
no
of
interest
asking
in
people.
that.
They don't want to do it, so I just go. So I know who wants to go. That's the
Well,
person
Mike
I
likes the
ask.
show too, so
You know Mike's not... do you like the show?
Actually,
Oh, you don't like it?
Actually, Mike asked me to go. Mike invited me, so I'm not going to invite other
So
people.
Mike didn't extend the invite to Jeff,
Right,
Sunday
yeah,
Jeff?
Right.
well, I'm sure he would. If
He
everybody
would not have
was
invited
interested.
you.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Stop right there. Quit trying to fucking stop embarrassing yourself.
Sunday Jeff.
You're not wanted.
He might be there to throw you. Come on, buddy. Oh,
I know exactly how you feel, Sunday Jeff. Don't worry about it. I
Not
get
getting
this.
the invite?
Yeah, on a bi-weekly.
That's
basis.
okay. Snubs left and right going on all week long. So
Par for the course.
But what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to fucking spit out here is the fucking greatest booty time of all time, and it's going to extend it on Puck Nuts.
what could this be?
And it comes with a little Batman sketch. And then you can order all your Christmas shopping. Like if
The
you
Sunday Jeff packs it comes with tears on the cover.
like let's say you have a brother who loves Batman. Call us up. Tell him, hey, my brother loves Batman. Hook me up with something cool for Batman. You'll get 20% off the sales price of it. 20% off everything you order in the store with the week of Black Friday.
Really? So you want a Leonardo Reaper's hockey jersey?
20% off.
Wow.
You can order $20 worth of merchandise. You can order $20,000 worth of merchandise.
Wow.
It's 20% off.
Now, Walt, let's say, like last week's booty time was a Tell 'em Steve Dave action figure, which was a sweet deal unto itself. Will you get 20% off that already low price?
Of $10?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'll that be? $8 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
I can't sell them anyway, so why? Let's get them out. Get them out the door for $8 then.
20% off and a free figure.
I have a feeling.
No, Jeff, nothing's free.
Cut that out, man.
20% are first.
20%. So that's a big
I have a
savings.
feeling Toys for Tots is getting a lot of Steve Dave figures this year.
That is a gigantic savings. Like let's say you
You
like.
buy a lot of stuff. Sure.
Yeah, let's say you want a run of I don't know, Buffy trade paperbacks. 20% off everything. Everything.
Wow.
Get the stupid look off your face, Sunday
hear
Jeff.
that music?
Everything.
It's like crazy over there. His prices.
Do you hear that music in the background?
No, actually, I hear nothing in the back.
Yeah.
We'll
hasn't been put in yet.
That's the
Oh, there, now I
sound.
hear it.
That is the sound of Christmas. That is the sound of Jay and Silent Bob's meeting all your collectible purchasing needs for this holiday season. Hanukkah, right? What are you getting? What do you need for Hanukkah, Sunday, Jeff?
8 things.
I need all Buffy trade paperbacks.
And Rudolph.
You need your child
Santa
needs a
Claus on
Rudolph
top of my menorah.
action figure.
Just don't tell your
20%
parents.
off. Just don't tell the grandparents. We'll keep that under our hats.
Yeah, we won't say anything.
You got any stocking stuffers?
We got it all. So 732-758-0508. Call us on Black Friday. make it the best Black Friday of Jay and Bob's history. And all you got to do is order that hardcover for $20, which will then only be $15 because you're getting 20% off.
Comes with a sketch.
Comes with a sketch. You can put a little Batman saying whatever you want on Batman saying.
$16, by
Happy
the way.
Hanukkah. Sunday Jeff sucks.
Well,
I almost want to get one for everyone now. My nieces and nephew unwrapping it. They're like, I don't get it.
You're laughing like a fucking maniac.
I hear that music in my head.
You hear that? Those the bells that Ming has put in the background.
How'd you figure out the
Jeff.
shipping?
The shipping, yeah. Well, why do you got to fucking throw a monkey wrench in the shit?
Come on, Grinch. Somebody's sucky Sunday Jeff's there by himself. I don't know how much to charge you for
Guys,
shipping.
shipping will be exact. Okay. Whatever the shipping is, you will get exact shipping, and it's not going to be that much. We do FedEx Ground in America.
That's cheap.
Yeah. So and you get it tracked. You get it guaranteed to be at your house before Christmas. Let us be the dudes. Let us be the guys, right, Sunday Jeff?
That's a lot of guarantees.
Dude, let us be the guys, right?
Let us be
Let
the
us
guys.
fucking meet all your needs. Let Sunday Jeff
One call
service
shopping.
you. What?
One
Yeah.
call shopping.
Right.
Do all your shopping without leaving your house.
That's right. And that is okay, Ming.
All right.
Yeah, you don't sound excited for this.
I'm
Ming.
excited.
You look like you're dozing.
Cha-ching
He said
next.
3 words so far, none of them about hockey. We're 20 minutes into the show.
But also to go back to a callback to earlier Puck Nuts Booty Time. We need a Ryan Cleveland to give us a call at 732-758-058. Ryan Cleveland. Just call us.
Oh, no.
Let's
Okay.
leave it at that.
All
We
right.
don't want to make it sound like our packages don't get
050.
Okay.
758-0508, 732 area code.
All right, Ryan, give us a call.
Okay, yeah, but and call. I want to speak to people on Black Friday,
Yeah.
or I want Mike to. I'm not going to take those calls.
All right, let's talk about some hockey. All right, huge news, guys. I think me and Walt went
The
to
Devils won.
Well, yes, okay, that is pretty huge. But why they won? I think last night me and Walt went to the game, and I think we witnessed what is bar none a season-changing moment, and it wasn't even hockey related.
And nobody at home saw it either because it wasn't on TV.
Right? You didn't see it unless you
happened
went
in
to
the
the
arena?
game.
It happened in the arena. That trainee followed fucking Ming up to the arena and in the bathroom fucking attacked him.
Ming's not even a willing participant. Oh, shit! Horrible misplay by Ming! Get the fuck in the stall, motherfucker! Get the fuck in the stall!
Hey, if it changes the season around, then
He makes up for it. He looks like he's in stirrups.
I think he's getting a gynecological exam when they walk in the bed.
right,
People
that's
turn
not-
around and walk right back out again.
Bloody
All right, that's
pools
not-
all over the fucking linoleum floor.
that's not cool.
No, what we saw, Ming, is
It was amazing. One
I don't know if it's that amazing, but
very rare occurrence, I would say.
it doesn't. You don't see it every day. They called up a serviceman to go up on the big board. You know,
Military guy.
a military guy to pay tribute to a military man who was in attendance at the game.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it looked like he had no idea this was going to happen.
No, not at all.
I don't even know if he knew that a loved one was in the audience. But from while he's getting the crowd stands up and
They honor
salutes,
him.
they honor him. You know, one of America's bravest and finest, and what else? I mean, all the accolades that they're deserving for serving their country. His girlfriend comes up and gets down on one knee and proposes to him.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
That's dangerous business.
It looked dangerous for about. There was 2
Yeah,
seconds where you didn't know what he was going to do.
This guy's like, are you crazy? You know how
Yeah.
much pussy I can get him on TV right now.
I didn't know what he was going to say. It was one of those moments you're just like, oh my God, this is going to
be
go
bad.
really horribly wrong if he doesn't say yes. But he said yes, and the crowd erupted, and I called it. I said to Ming, that's the fucking turning point. Because last year there was a turning point that had nothing to do with hockey.
There was.
was it?
January 8th, Devils played Tampa Bay at the Rock. Middle of the second period, all of a sudden half the lights go out. And they spend an hour trying to get those lights back on. and they couldn't do it. They had to cancel the game.
And the next day I said, that's the turning point. I said, that's it.
And I didn't believe you.
They were going to go sliding into mediocrity.
Yeah, which
And
they
they did.
did. If you look at the record after January 8th, it is alarming.
I said that was a sign from above, and or below, and it happened. And I said last night, as soon as he said yes, I said, "Watch!" I said, "That's going to be something big." And what happened less than 2 seconds later?
2 seconds later, Arnott wraps that beautiful shot around the goal,
and they were on their way to blowing out the best team in the NHL.
That's right.
It's over. It's over Sunday, Jeff.
I hope so.
They're back on track, and they're making the playoffs this year. You fucking heard it here, Sunday, Jeff.
Heard it here.
Major cholera epidemic in Haiti, and God's fucking with the lights at the Rock.
What?
The whole thing was
God's fucking with the lights at the Rock. I buy it.
Where was this team though prior to that game? That was
There was no proposals.
But I'm saying just by their play.
What are you, fucking stupid?
You heard him.
Nobody proposed at the Rock. Nobody said yes. It's all over, man. They're going to play like this from now to the end of the season. They're going to make the top 8 seed. I don't know. They might be 8. They might be 7.
Doesn't
matter. They're getting in, and people are going to be like, "Wow, I can't believe it. What happened?" And they're going to be like, "Well, hey, go listen to Puck Nuts. Fucking find out what happened, fucko."
Yeah. What do you think? See, as a dedicated puck nut, I should have proposed the first game, and then it could have been a good season.
We said hopefully there's some more proposals down the pike, and Ming goes like, well, maybe Suzanne can propose to Brian.
Right. Okay. So you want to see the feel bad fucking moment of the year?
I said, not a chance. They're on their way. They're on their way back now. Yeah. We don't need to soil the Rock with that fucking that sadness.
Attendance at an all-time low after that. People are like, it just made me feel bad.
Well, I don't know. I had a gun in my mouth after that.
Yeah. Like, taking a shower wasn't enough. I was just
fucking steel eye-beam falls from the ceiling, kills the Devil's Dancers.
I mean, the other.
Think it's harder, Ming, when the Devil's Dancers are right there to say yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the guy
he's
was
probably like he could get some ass.
I don't know about that, but they were right there, all 8 of them,
making faces at you, giving you little winks and stuff.
He was the serviceman. He was right next to the Devil's Dancers. He had Devil's Dancers on one side and his soon-to-be fiance on the other.
No, it didn't look to me like
he wasn't even looking.
No. Yeah, I just think he was stunned, and the moment
that's a lot of pressure.
Ooh, yeah, but you know what?
He chose right.
That is a marriage that is made in fucking heaven.
He chose right. When the Devils win the cup, we got to track that guy down and thank him. Then for changing him.
That is a marriage. They got to get them back there in 10 years, and on every anniversary they got to come back to the Rock.
I don't think you should hinge it on the marriage. I think just go for the moment.
No, I'm telling you, if the Devils come back and make the playoffs this year,
that was it. You got to pinpoint.
They got to come back. That couple has got to remain a yearly fixture at the Rock.
But that guy doesn't want to get married, so don't just hinge it on the moment.
What do you mean that guy doesn't want to get married?
I mean, if he wanted to get married, he would have proposed already.
When did he get back from
There's a point there.
When did he get back
him in the
from
corner.
Middle East?
Well, you said he looked uncomfortable.
When did he get
I don't know
back?
if he looked uncomfortable. I think he just was stunned. Like I can't believe this is happening.
Came way out of left field.
Yeah, like I don't even think he knew his girl was there in attendance.
Oh no. How'd she
I don't
look?
know. I don't know.
How'd she look?
She was gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right. If a guy wants to be engaged, he's engaged.
What?
I said if a guy wants to be engaged, he's engaged.
He was just busy dodging bullets and IEDs and shit.
He had enough time to go see a hockey game.
Wow. Devils are going to go back to their losing streak.
No, hinge it on that moment.
Q. Come
hinge
on.
it on that nice
This is
moment.
why this could be why everybody wants you off Puck Nuts.
Yeah.
The married guys listening right now are like, you know what?
What?
Quinn's right.
The married guys?
Yeah.
I'm fucking married. I'm not thinking that.
Listeners. Not everybody's
Okay.
so blissfully married.
I saw this guy one time. It was one of the most awkward and horrible things I ever saw in my life. He had he and his lady who were engaged had just broken up. And do you remember this? We went to that bar where they hang up all the bras.
The Coyote Ugly?
The Coyote Ugly bar. And some girl, same thing, proposed to the guy. No, the guy proposed to the girl. I'm sorry. And Quinn drunkenly ruins their moment going up there being like, what are you doing? You're going to regret it. Dude, don't. jump in my car. I'll drive you to Mexico. He's going so drunk and angry. Oh, it was definitely that place where they hung the bras
Yeah,
up.
it's in the meatpacking district. It's
Oh, Hogs and Heifers?
Hogs and Heifers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like gently trying to, even me, I'm not a big fan of romance, gently trying to steer him away to, because now their moment is like, remember that fucking guy? Like you could hardly understand him.
To be fair, she wasn't with him when I did that. She had gone to the ladies' room. I was trying to help her brother out. I bet you today he's sitting there. Why the fuck did I listen to that drunken asshole?
Right. He knew what he was talking about.
He knew. He didn't look like it. Wisdom comes from unlikely places. 50% chance I was right.
60.
Sometimes.
60.
Okay.
I like that. I like how Walt bucks the odds.
I know. Well, he's happily married. He's in a wonderful,
What are you talking about? Bucks the odds.
Because the odds are, like, you get married, you're going to get divorced.
Oh, it's half and isn't it 50-50?
I think it's even higher now. It's like 60-40.
Well, you know what? There's more married people at the table here than not.
Right? No, I'm saying I'm proud
It's not
of you.
just
Good for
me.
you.
It's not just me.
Yeah,
You
I mean-
fucking give a shout out to Ming.
Well, he told me earlier he's thinking about.
Oh.
I never said that.
Oh, wait, are we still recording?
Yeah, not only that, my wife is a faithful listener to the show. Thank you very much.
I'm doing anything I can to get in there and make out with Debbie Chen. Ming,
Yeah.
you know that.
I know. I didn't say
You
that.
can cut it out, Ming. Ming,
I don't.
you should cut that.
Okay. All right. So
All right.
Devils destroyed the best team in the NHL last night, 5-0. I had not felt that good since the first 10 minutes of opening night.
Ever? Or during the season?
I mean, in that stretch since October 8th, yeah, it's been. I mean,
He's been walking around here with.
I mean,
fucking-
this team's.
I see marks
Heavy
on his
heart.
wrists. And I'm like, what's up?
He's a cutter now.
I think a night like that, things like that, offensive outbursts like that. I had so much fun last night.
It was a great night, wasn't
Looking
it?
back at you with your arms raised and your eyes lit up.
yeah.
I rarely see you.
I
like
was
that.
wondering why you were looking. I was like, what's this creep looking at?
Yeah,
Yeah, like, why doesn't he watch the game?
No, I'm only kidding. No, it was a good night.
Creep.
We had a good time last night.
Yeah.
It was a great night.
Who went? Just you two?
And now and
Frank number 3.
Frank 3 and
Or
my
Frank-
old boss and his son and my old boss's brother.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we had a full crowd there.
It was a party.
Well, it was definitely a party. So
If this fucking van is rocking, don't come knocking.
yeah.
See, Meg, I would like to say, though, that...
We're fucking rooting on the Devils.
yeah, we're not fucking. That'd be crazy.
Oh man,
He's still trying to get to bullet point 2 over
like,
here.
come on! I want to talk about. There's still some sarcasm on these fucking
Sure,
on these notes though.
Sure. Well, I mean, one.
Snarky little bitch after a 5-0
Well,
win.
one thing was, had this game been played last year, it would have been a sellout. Don't you agree? They're always
Go ahead.
I can't stand those fans who are like, well, if they're not winning, I'm not going. And I think I'm
Oh
looking at,
yeah.
looking at winning.
Imagine that.
Imagine that from a guy who hasn't
$500 a
paid for a fucking ticket all year.
All right, but still,
Free
they're,
ticket man over there is fucking passing judgment.
What about the guy sitting across from me who was offered a free ticket and didn't want to go?
Who, Jeff? Sunday Jeff?
Yeah, I just didn't feel like going. I really didn't.
Come on.
I'm nervous about Sunday, Jeff.
Sunday-
He doesn't want to go to Mystery Science Theater shows. He doesn't want to go to hockey
No
games.
games. I just don't. I had a lot to do this week, so that's why. I didn't
What'd you
go.
do?
What the fuck did you have to do? Come on.
What'd you do
Were you
last
up at
night?
5:30 this morning working?
You're a young guy, though. Pam went to a Josh Groban concert this week. She didn't get home until like 2 a.m. She got up at, I don't know, whatever time she gets up, 6 to go to work. You got the resolve of a fucking 65-year-old woman.
No, that's all right. I'll take this.
All right, you did watch on TV though.
Yeah.
Take your one a day, bitch.
Better than Silver
Centrum Silver.
That's what he's taking.
Centrum Silverman.
All right, where are the snarky
The
comments?
snarky points are Devils score a rare power play.
Which is 7 for 61. That's not rare.
But you don't have to put rare in there.
It is rare.
I know, but it's snarky.
I don't take any negatives out of last. I thought I can't take any negatives out of last night's game. I can't even pick a player that.
Did you watch it, or were you fucking in bed because you had
No,
to
I
get up
watched
at
it.
5:30?
What about
He had somebody drive him home from work so he could sleep in the car.
what about
I see you going.
I didn't get the invite.
See, You're a puck nut. You could have got the invite.
You would have
Yeah.
got the invite, but you told me you and Q were fucking spending the night together.
Yeah, we were supposed to, and then we didn't. Yeah, we
So that's
didn't.
why you didn't get the invite. I was like, Ming was
Okay.
like, should we ask Bri? I was like, no, he's got plans already.
Yeah,
I was like, I knew
working.
those plans weren't going to happen.
He's
but
working.
I said,
We got those plans going on tonight.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got some.
all right.
Come on, Quinn. Let's spend the night together.
If this van's a rocking, don't come knocking.
Man, give me the keys to your car. I want to blow Quinn in the back seat.
All right.
This is for the devils.
That's right.
We got to keep that curse away. Proposals aren't enough now. I got to suck as much dick as
propose you
possible.
blow a load in my mouth.
What about Kovalchuk last night? Guy looked half dead.
Okay, Sunday, Jeff. Did you watch the game, Brian?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Q, you didn't watch it, did you? Yeah. Okay, nobody saw it, but you're the only viewer from television. Did you notice Kovalchuk when he was on the ice for a goal scored for? He was a plus, but there's a moment he scored when Zuber scored his goal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice Kovalchuk?
He did come and congratulate him. I didn't really see his facial reaction as far
It was
as
right
you're
before
talking
that
about.
moment.
Right before the puck went in, and he looked as if
Like somebody farted. He looked like somebody
yeah,
farted.
he looked like he could care less that that puck went in.
Really?
He just was like he saw it. I saw him look at it. I saw him look at it, and he just was like he didn't show any emotion that the puck went in.
It shrugged. It looked like he shrugged.
Yeah, kind
It
of
was
like
weird.
it's like oh
You think he's a glory hug?
no. I just think he's in a
I think
bad
he's
way right
frustrated,
now.
though. He's frustrated
I
because
think, I think he's a manic depressive.
his skate got caught on that one when he almost got around that one dude.
Yeah, and he
And
tripped.
Basing
his
that on
his
nothing.
skate just got caught up. It's just you saw his frustration.
That is seeming indifference at a goal scored. He's definitely
There's
bipolar.
only one answer for this.
Maybe they didn't know it went in.
He didn't know it went in. I saw him look at it.
He wanted to go. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but you
All
know
right.
what though? If you make a big sale on Sunday, I'm fucking happy for you.
No, you're
You
happy
know?
for you.
Yeah, you're not looking like somebody
Happy for
farted.
me.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm
happy
Sucky
for you.
Jeff. Remember, I didn't care less about I saw something else.
If Ming went to that Edmonton game, this is another thing. I tweeted you. You never even responded to it.
Oh yeah, I didn't know who it was. It seemed.
Oh yeah,
He's worse
Brian
than-
Walter Q. Who do you think it was?
I mean, I guess it had to be you, but it could have been Brian. Brian's been watching games. It was just.
So you didn't respond to either of us then.
Yeah, I guess not. I
tweeted you during the Edmonton game. I was so happy for you because you had
yeah,
gone to all those games.
You know why I didn't? You called it an epic game.
Yeah, it was an epic game. Up and down.
So
back
you
and
you
forth.
made a conscious decision to be like he's a fucking idiot. And I just didn't respond. Epic game indeed.
You would have said the same thing if it was an epic game. You'd be like, oh, it was two last place teams. It's
But
Edmonton.
he would have responded. That's the
would've
point.
Yeah, you
responded,
would've.
though.
All right.
I
don't-
tweeted you. I saw that. I like the first thing I did after they won in overtime after Covey scored. Now I watched it on tape delay.
Yeah.
But I tweeted you.
It was 4 a.m.
What
was
time
late.
you were getting home? No, you were you even home yet by the time? Because I watched it. I think I called you. We watched that
Yeah.
game live together via phone.
Mm-hmm.
And
You guys stayed on the phone together?
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of teenage girls.
Yeah. we
Did
were
you
like,
see that,
No,
Jeff?
just the last couple.
Sunday Jeff, wake up! Come on, you're gonna score here. You gotta get up at fucking 5:30, asshole.
Asshole.
I'll tape it again so I can watch it.
But I was on the phone with him, and I was like, "Oh, power play's coming," because it's weird. Because I
There
was
was a
seeing,
delay.
yeah, it was like almost like a time phone cue. I was seeing the game. I was seeing the game and seeing shit 7 seconds before he was.
Oh.
Fucking
You guys have different cable
Weird.
systems?
I don't know. It was like I was in the future though.
Wow.
Yeah.
What you should do, you do that
I
again.
told him to make an investment.
Yeah, start making bets and shit. Yeah. Like, buy Walmart, bitch. Wait, don't. I'm returning shit this week.
It's gonna be hard to make a bet though within 7 seconds.
Move your money out of Walmart. I got a big return coming.
Oh, did you take that? He missed the field goal. He called timeout. Don't do it.
But it was weird because I said I knew he had scored like 7 seconds
Yeah, I
before
heard it
you
on
did.
the phone.
Yeah, it was weird.
All right, I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. But I did feel good for you though.
Thank you.
And I don't think Colby felt as good for his line mates as you would think he should have.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think he's I think he's down in the
frustrated,
dumps.
He is definitely.
I don't know. On the ice, maybe, but
He's
off-
only making $27 a second. I mean, you could be
I saw. Did you see? I mean, when he came off the ice after when he got his skate caught, and also when he took that one shot, it just like it was like he was hitting like a Nerf ball.
Yeah.
It was just you could see his face. He was like just ready about to smash the stick on the side of the.
Do you ever get like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah. And what do you do to blow off?
how do you
pressure?
snap out of it?
I take it out on you, I guess.
Not really. What do you really do?
Nah, I don't really get to me that much. I mean, I wouldn't be physical like that. Well, like my wife, I don't.
No. We're not saying Kobe beats his wife. Whoa. Cut that out.
I didn't say
Cut
Kobe
that
beats
out.
his wife either. Where are you coming
No,
from?
I'm saying,
I'm not a
but
physical.
like, I definitely have taken sticks, not hockey sticks, like something, and broke them over like over a telephone pole by my house when I've been mad.
You'll go outside?
Yeah.
To get to
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do it. But I mean, as far as now, like doing it now, I would never do it now.
Why?
Because
I get so mad, I take an extra nap.
I gotta fix it. If I put a hole in
No,
the door,
I don't ever break something in my house. I'll go outside.
Scaring the shit out of your kids.
I'll go outside and I'll go down to the beach and I'll fucking pound sand or something. Ming, how do you blow off steam?
Kills prostitutes. I didn't think you were going to say that.
I don't know. I'll just go run it off or something.
Oh yeah, you
sure.
run it off.
Yeah,
I always see you tweeting that you're jogging.
I try. Yeah.
I just completed a run using blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Because you're always pissed. That's why you're like, I gotta find a marathon to run in.
A lot of anger. A lot of anger.
He's going to start running around the table while we're doing the show.
It's coming to that point. Yeah.
How do you blow off steam, Q?
I mean, I'll usually nap. Napping's a good way for me to blow off steam.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'll just check out. If I get too stressed out or upset about something,
take a nap.
I just go. I'd rather be asleep than
You'd rather be in a dream state than within the real world.
Yeah.
Like what's that called? Like
that fugue state.
Yeah. Well, I can't take illegal drugs, because of my job. So
me neither.
So
Me neither.
I got no other way to check out a reality.
Very strict policy here.
Can you take illegal drugs?
I can't take illegal
I don't think
drugs.
anybody can take illegal drugs.
What Hemingway was that? Hemingway the quote, like he loves to sleep because when he's awake, it's his life's falling apart, or something like that.
Something along those lines. Let me look for it, Q.
All right, let's get back to a bullet point, Ming.
All right.
How much time we got?
We got.
Did we get
It's a Thanksgiving show. We can go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
this is
and then
it?
all that shit I got cut out is gonna be like a 5-minute show.
People are.
You better not cut that out. What are you cutting
Sunday,
out,
Jeff,
man?
you're gonna be on a fucking like a watch tomorrow, right? I mean, on Thursday because turkey and fucking how much sleeping you do? You're just a fucking. That's a bad mixture, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to be in the area, so I'm probably
What's
not
that
gonna be able to
drug
see it.
called?
Fucking OD'd on tryptophan.
All right.
So
So
you sucked the tryptophan out of some turkey nuts over the weekend.
Can you get the tryptophan out of a turkey? Can you, or is that just a
I
natural?
don't think you can extract it. Why
No.
would you want to?
I'm not really crazy.
Because you don't want
wanna
to
sleep?
Or I mean, can you
They're freaking idiots.
offside it by injecting turkey with other drugs?
Don't eat a steak then.
I heard that was a myth.
Ham.
Oh, that's not even true.
Yeah, it's like the stuffing or something, like the carbs that
It's
actually.
just
a
you
ham?
just eat so many carbs.
Eat a
to
ham
sleep.
instead then.
Pressed ham.
Yeah.
Snoogans!
The 12-year-old.
Does anybody get that?
No,
This
pressed
many
up.
years later.
That shirt. Yeah.
Does anybody get that?
If you do email us,
Worst selling T-shirt in the history of.
pucknuts at smodcast.com if that reference rings a bell.
They already told him what it was.
I guess. Yeah,
We
but
can cut that out.
if you own, what if you own a pressed ham shirt?
Fucking Ming
Yeah,
scissor
take
hands.
a picture if you have the pressed ham shirt. You're going to get free tickets to a game with the Puck
Yes.
Nuts.
How about a busted nuts with the pressed ham?
No, because we got 20 busted nuts.
No, you're talking.
got that many, huh?
We're fucking swimming in busted
We
nuts.
are.
Yeah. Ming
All
has
right,
to
how
pay
about
for extra
bust-
server
How about
space.
busted nut?
What?
How about just
Do we
the
have any
girls?
busted nuts this week?
We do. We got 2 busted nuts this
Awesome.
week.
Quinn could get to see his first busted nut.
Yes.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
You might want to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I saw
Yeah,
one
what's,
of them. The best one is the one with the hockey mask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the best one ever.
All right. Here we go. Pass it around. Do you
Is that it?
Do you recognize that?
Is that the one with the hockey mask?
Do you
Yeah.
recognize that gentleman?
This
by
is a
the
guy
way?
from last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And how could I forget that? It's the smile. Like
Oh,
Yes.
God.
could not be happier.
The face is awesome. Too bad
Listen over
I
there.
should probably cut it out.
What's that?
The face expression.
Oh yeah, he wants it cut out.
When we cut it out last week and he thanked me, so
Yeah.
you never know.
Speaking of cutting shit out, man, you never posted the winner of the
Right,
press
yeah,
photo.
it's going to be on the site
when?
today.
Wait a second. After we voted like 2 weeks ago, you never
and
put
he
it
never
up?
put it up.
Yeah.
I think that should be a T-shirt, bro.
All right, we're going to put it on a T-shirt.
And I think this guy with his busted nuts deserves a free T-shirt.
He has to win something.
That's crazy.
Some kind of something.
That's just really wrong.
All right, our next busted nut is Matt.
More.
And this one's awesome.
80% of the show.
This one I'm glad you turned around on this. You actually think it's awesome now.
He's down on the Devils.
You know what my wife
High
told
on the busted nuts.
You know what my wife told me? She's like, I'm glad you got to look at a bunch of guys' nuts. You're going to look at chicks in
Pass
hockey
them along
jerseys?
my way.
Yeah.
No, she didn't
Does she
do
look?
that.
Does she look?
Does she look?
At the nuts? No, she won't even look at
Really?
it. No.
Oh,
No.
Debbie Chen. I thought she was a party girl.
I know. All right, so this is Matt, and this is a true busted nut because if you look close, there's only one nut in there. Guy lost one to
This
cancer.
is fucking awful. What the fuck's going on around
You
here?
didn't know what,
There's only
since
one.
last time you were on Puck Nuts.
There's only one in there.
I mean,
Look, he's got a
just
giant cum stain on his
for
shirt.
the listeners, like they're passing around an iPad, and it's just a dude. It's fucking. It's
Look at all that
dude's
schmeg
nuts.
ball over his shirt.
What the fuck is going on around here?
Thumbs up.
Like,
Hey, quit hogging the busted nut. Pass it on the chest, man.
you guys
get greedy.
can't-
I know the way you're like so a gas
least
pipe,
he's
but
wearing
you're
a
fucking
Devil
holding on to that
jersey.
iPad the longest.
He just switched mine out with his.
Matt is a Devils fan from Connecticut,
Lord.
so thank you.
Holy shit!
out of control.
What happened?
Yeah.
Only one woman sent in the picture.
Well, you look at you passing it over
No, we
like
had
so quick.
four girls so far.
I got,
Are they on the blog?
Oh, God.
There's more?
more.
I got
my
even
God.
better one. So we
Gonna shut that website
More successful
down.
than Booty Tug.
I can't fucking believe this. Wait, and
Don't
the girls
believe
were
it.
on the blog?
This is a close up of his one nut.
Oh, good lord.
Look at that.
That guy's got to take a razor to those
at
nuts.
No, he's only got one. He's only got one.
He didn't get a fake nut? Like pop a marble in there?
Do they do that?
Sure.
All right, Matt. We'll go get a fake nut then. Go get the glass nut.
You want to look at
There-
them?
there
I
you
just
go.
can't believe that this is what's going on. Let's go.
Sunday Jeff tucks it under his arm and goes to sleep.
Look at that.
Oh, you can't even tell what that is.
I'm sure you can.
You didn't know what it
Piece
was.
of raw
If
chicken.
you didn't know what it was, it looks like a chihuahua's neck.
Put that on there like the turkey. Like
a
right here
turkey
from the
neck
turkey.
and shit.
Yeah, the turkey.
All right, so Matt, thank you. We didn't get any girls in.
We didn't get any girls this week? How the fuck did this happen?
So
Walt
Please.
perverts my idea of the fucking bust a nut. And then we can't even buy a picture of a girl.
please, I'm begging you.
This girl on the blog.
This is Scarlett.
Yeah,
This is the
Scarlett.
photo
From
she
last
sent,
week,
or is this
yeah.
edited?
No, this is last week.
That was last week.
Okay. Just whoa.
Yeah,
Nice butt on her, huh?
Sure is. Look at the little body on
Look
this
what she's
one.
got going on.
yeah. So please, if you're a lady out there, if you know a woman, if you've seen a woman, put her in a hockey jersey. Send it in puck
You
nuts.
got hockey jerseys, man.
At
Get your lady in a
SModcast.com.
hockey jersey.
Yeah, you know what,
Do
I might
something
have to-
for the fucking
Might have to
goddamn
take the
show.
initiative on this. You're right.
I'm gonna send me Debbie Chen's email. I'm gonna write her a plea.
A plea, a long-winded plea, like.
And it's just going to come out of nowhere. Like when you're watching VH1, you're having a good time, and all of a sudden there's those ASPCA commercials.
right. It's got
Where like this
PSA,
dog was burned over 99% of his body.
a BNPSA, we'll call it Busted Nuts PS Public Service Address. And
Yeah. And guys, you can slow down on the busted nuts.
no, don't slow down. Don't
It
slow
worked.
down.
Yeah,
It worked.
it did. This is more amazing than the proposal turning things around.
Don't slow down.
Speed it up.
Keep them.
He wants to
nuts
receive
coming.
them as
Keep it
the
at a
show
manic
goes.
pace, please.
Please, all right. You want to talk about the St. Louis game on Saturday, or
No,
gloss
that's a
over it?
loss, man. Let's just talk about positive shit.
All right.
It was a positive. They played
They
pretty
played
good
good.
against.
They
against
were a
them.
victim of bad
Again,
luck in
another
that
elite
game.
team.
Did we talk about this? The yucking it up?
The yuck. Oh yes.
Covey, Ovi, and Seaman?
Yes.
Busted nut of the week.
I know.
Did you hear about this story or no?
I didn't hear about
Sounds
this.
like a
All
fucking
right.
vaudeville show or something. Covey, Ovi, and Seaman.
All right. So Kovalchuk
I
might.
have that on mine. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there's there's a story attached here, but he may be depressed on the ice, but he's definitely not depressed off the ice. Yesterday after the game, this is they did the Bruce Boudreau press conference for the Capitals.
Right.
He's standing there looking upset that his team went down 5-0. He's got all the microphones around him. All of a sudden, from the left, you hear, what sounds like a bunch of high school girls yucking it up. You hear voices. And then all of a sudden, you hear a loud laughter.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh.
You hear laughter.
You listen to Puck Nuts too?
Great. Did you check out Busted Nuts of the Week? Guy only has one testicle.
That little guy loves to see nuts.
He says, send me more. Send me more. So I think, I don't know, he's gay maybe? Do you like Busted Nut?
You see.
So did Boudreaux address it on his press conference?
Somebody asked him later on about it, but when it happened, when you hear that guffaw, you see him get pissed.
Really?
You see him get visibly upset. And what it was Kovalchuk, Ovechkin, and Semin yucking it up in the between the locker rooms. They were fraternizing with the enemy after a 5-0 loss. And I can.
What do you think about that?
I'm from the old school, man. You don't
I like my nuts busted, bitch.
They gotta be really busted. Not just overly hairy.
I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. The opposing team's your enemy. You don't go and freaking yuck it up with them.
That's not true. I've seen you with the opposing team.
That's true, yeah.
I've seen you with the opposing team.
When we play up in Canada, yeah, like during...
You're fucking hugging people.
They were all girls. Come on.
Bullshit.
Like, let me look at those busted nuts, bro.
Yeah, you got some busted nuts on you? What hotel are you staying at? As soon as Brian gets done blowing somebody in my car, maybe we could take a ride.
I got a camera.
That's different. That's a friendly game.
But those guys have been friends since they were young kids, though.
Come on.
That'd be like me and Brian make the big leagues.
All right, then do it
after. Bry's on the Coyotes. I'm on the Predators. He comes into town. I'm supposed to be like, not acknowledge him and not go over and say, hey, what's up?
Do it fucking after the game. Make plans.
It was after the game.
Yeah, it was after the game. It's not like they were yucking it up on the ice while they're playing.
Not after the press conference. Make plans to go see a movie after. Make plans to have dinner after.
Oh, that's old school.
That's yeah. Even then, I don't agree with
old school. Let's make reservations for dinner and a movie.
Even then, you got the off.
That's a fucking date.
You got the off. You got the off season to go blow each other. All right. Freaking during the season, you're getting paid. You're getting paid.
They call me Socrates and shit.
Jeff, what did you think? Is it right to freaking go and guffaw with the opposing player, especially after you lose? Like Kovalchuk, I'll give him a slight pass, but Ovechkin and Semin were neutralized in this game. Lost 5-0, couldn't score a goal.
Oh, this was a game that they lost?
In front of the
Rangers.
coach.
I mean, this is the game last night.
So they won.
Yeah, but the other players, Ovechkin and the Capitals, were like, I guess. But you know what? They can afford to lose a couple games. They got such a gigantic lead. It's unrealistic to think that they're going to win every fucking game.
In front of your coach?
I'll give you that, man. I'll give you that.
All right.
You got it.
All right.
Like if we had, let's say we had a bad, I don't know.
A bad show?
No, we ordered fucking 50 cases of Steve Dave's and we only sold one, and I fucking seen laughing in front of Kev.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
That's bad form.
Yeah.
Ming's over there kicking it old school.
Poster tubes.
That's bad form. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be done in front of the coach. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it doing it like the NFL does it on the field. After the game,
what about the NFL, man? They hug each other and.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. Especially,
don't you think everybody's being a little sensitive?
But they probably don't see each other that much either. Like you said, they play a lot together when they were kids. And how often does he really see him other than when they meet
they'll
him?
see each other during the All-Star game. Come on.
In soccer, they
he ain't
exchange
gonna be in the
jerseys.
All-Star game, Kovalchuk this
Don't
year.
they train? Don't they all train together in Russia after the season? I mean, come on, you got $100 million. You can see each other in the off season. You can live together.
You know what is annoying though?
That live together. It's like the real world with fucking Ovechkin.
Kobe and Ovi. But it is weird that Kovalchuk's involved in this. I mean, it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, freaking go out there and
don't get involved in this kind of stuff.
Isn't he the guy that's fucking frowning when his own team is?
Yeah,
is
like I didn't see
Exactly.
the fuck. You're right, Ming.
Yeah,
We didn't
right.
see him fucking get all excited when Zuber scored a goal,
his
and now
own
he's out
teammate.
there.
He's out there yucking it up.
You're right. I'm totally changed around about that.
Paying him off. So thanks for throwing the game, giving him a couple of bucks,
And a couple rubles.
Yeah.
rubies.
Rubles.
This seems like
Soviet money.
a
Some
very-
toilet paper and jeans.
Some Gorky Park CDs.
Wait, what was that about? Autograph? Weren't they Russian?
No, Gorky Park.
Gorky Park, yeah. Gorky
Bang
Park.
bang,
All
bitch.
right.
Know your metal, fool. I thought you were old school.
Anybody tells us the lead singer of Gorky Park before midnight Friday. We can decode
They're going to look that
time.
up.
I know, but they got to get it in before 12 a.m.
Okay, what's the prize?
Tickets to Pucknut game.
All right.
The very first one to tweet it?
Yes.
Very first one to tweet it.
All right.
All right, first person to tweet it. Who
All
the
right.
lead singer of Gorky Park was.
All right.
And what's our name?
Pucknuts Pod.
Brywalt Q?
Or Brywalt Q.
Oh, there's a
whichever.
Pucknuts Pod. Does
Yes.
anyone use that one?
Has a tweet ever
I
wasn't even aware of it.
Yes. I'm plugging it right now. Follow us at
That's where
Pucknuts
Ming's
Pod.
answering your tweets on Pucknuts Pod.
Have you ever said anything about it before?
No, we're starting it up now.
Oh, it hasn't been around?
No,
Yeah.
we haven't really made it public. But,
Well, this is how you build it up.
yes.
You don't
Yes,
do
with
it
the
on
contest.
Brywalt Q, right?
even
dude.
bother with it.
Pucknuts Pod.
Don't even bother.
I'm going to bother.
Brywalt Q.
Or Brywalt Q.
Or Ming Chen.
Ming Chen 37.
We got to pick one because
Yeah, what are you going to do?
All right, Brywalt Q. That's the
Brywalt
one
Q.
that everyone's paying attention to.
the first
That's-
person to tweet the lead
that's-
singer, the name of the lead singer.
That's
of
the
Gorky
one
Park.
everybody's.
And you better be in fucking Jersey, though,
Hey,
or at least be willing to come down for the
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Can I do this? Is this how I get invited to a game by fucking answering this goddamn question?
When you got an iPad open, it's easy for you to fucking
Yeah.
find out who it was.
People listening to
You're
this
not
are
eligible. You
gonna-
know the way it goes
come
with
on, man.
employees and family and shit.
All right.
All right, that's it. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's
Wait a
it.
minute, wait.
Wait.
Cue music, bitch. Booty time.
Booty
Black
time. Black
booty.
Friday.
Black booty.
Black Friday booty.
732-758-0508. You name it. Buy that Wide and Jar hardcover, 20% off everything.
Everything. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want
that we have in stock.
that we have. Or I'll get it for you. I'll
right,
fucking
hope-
find it
all
for
right.
you.
Girls, please. A bust a nut. Come on, just one. We had,
Yes.
we had to look at 7 nuts tonight.
Yeah.
Why? Wait a minute. Oh, because what was the...
One of them had only
Oh,
one nut.
yeah.
What else? Q, you got anything to add? That's it?
When are you going to come back, Q?
I'm gonna come back.
I
when-
feel that the 2 puck nuts you've been on have been stellar.
Yeah, you think I'm a magic ingredient?
Yeah.
Well, when we start getting some more ladies sending him pictures, that's when
Oh, you're going to be like that, huh?
Well, when do you want me on?
Fuck you.
All right, fuck.
You want to be, if you're gonna be like that, you gotta be proactive. Then.
Holy shit, Ming, I just fucking figured it out. That guy with one nut.
Yes.
Bet you the Rangers ate the other one.
Ah. Happy Thanksgiving. See you next week.
Find more funny shit like this at smodcast.com. Scott, I'm here to talk about the Smodcast Podcast Network.
There's so many to choose from.
What? People love the so many to choose from. What is that? Who is that guy?
That's the fan in me
Right.
who's so excited
Right.
about all the choices I have. on
Scott
this
Slozier.
podcast.
Because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
sounds kind of slow. There's so many to choose from.
He's probably, he might be a little dense.
Yeah.
He's a little excited.
He doesn't have a hell of a lot to say, but what he
Yeah.
says is important.
Yeah.
All right, so it's me and that guy. It's me and Scott Slozier
Okay.
doing Smodcast. Ready?
Okay.
Welcome to Smodcast. I'm Kevin Smith.
There's so many to choose from.
How are you, Scott Slozier?
There's so many to choose from.
How do you decide which dick you want to put in your mouth?
There's so many to choose from.
Trapped. And I prove I'm intellectually superior to Scott Slozier once again. That's the kind of shit you can enjoy on the Smodcast Podcast
Exactly.
Network. People trapping the dim-witted.
Me reduced down to a soft-brained person who can only say one thing.
The Smodcast Podcast Network. Go check out all the shows, man. Smodcast. Tell them Steve, Dave, Jay and Silent Bob get old.
Puck Nuts, Blowhard, Highlands, A Peephole's History, and Hollywood Babylon.
Man, there's just a plethora, as they say, a bunch of shows. How else could one describe it, Scott?
There's so many to choose from.